As the sun rises, so does the opportunity to unlock your fullest potential. But how often do we find ourselves stumbling through our mornings, trapped in a cycle of grogginess and missed opportunities? What if by making a few simple tweaks to your morning routine, you could supercharge your productivity, boost your mood, and set the stage for a day of incredible accomplishments? Stick around until the end of this video and I'll share with you the game-changing tips that will transform your mornings and in turn, transform your life. Mornings can set the tone for the entire day, influencing your mood, energy levels and overall productivity. By establishing an effective morning routine, you can maximise your potential and kickstart your day on a positive note. So rise and shine and start your day early. So let's talk about kickstarting your day on the right foot by waking up early. Picture this, you set your alarm clock for an hour or two earlier than usual. That precious extra time in the morning, it's pure gold. It gives you the chance to ease into the day. There's no rush and you get a head start on your to-do list before the world around you starts buzzing with activity. By embracing the magic of early mornings, you create this solid foundation for a successful morning. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish when the world is still quiet and peaceful. So set that alarm and get ready to make the most of those precious early hours. Trust me, it's a game changer. Hydrate for a refreshing start. So once you've woken up, one of the first things you should do is drink a glass of water. You see, during those peaceful hours of sleep, your body gets a little bit dehydrated. So quench that thirst and replenish those lost fluids with a glass of water. It's like pressing the restart button for your metabolism, getting it revved up and ready to roll. But if you're not a fan of plain water, you can always jazz it up by infusing it with slices of lemon or cucumber. And not only does this add a burst of freshness, but it also comes with some fantastic detoxification benefits. It's like a spa treatment for your body, but from the inside out. Engage in mindfulness or meditation. So spend a few minutes engaging in mindfulness or meditation practices to set a calm and focused mindset for your day ahead. These practices help with reducing stress and improving mental clarity, and they enhance your overall well-being. But if you're new to the game or need some guidance, don't worry, there are some awesome apps and guided meditation recordings out there, and they can really lend a hand. Think of them as your personal cheerleaders, getting you on your mindfulness journey so you can take a deep breath, find a cozy spot and let the magic of mindfulness or meditation whisk you away to a place of tranquility and focus. Your mind will thank you and you'll be ready to conquer the day. Get moving, incorporate exercise. Physical activity in the morning, it boosts endorphins, it increases energy levels and it improves your mental acuity. Now the fun part is you can choose any activity that works for you. It could be a brisk walk, a refreshing yoga session or even a full-blown workout if you're feeling extra ambitious. Find something that makes you happy and commit to it. Not only will your body thank you for the invigorating movement, but your brain will be grateful too. It's been proven that physical activity actually enhances your cognitive function, which is going to make you sharper and more focused throughout your day. Fuel your body with a nutritious breakfast. So often we hear breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and that's for good reason. But what should you include in this breakfast of champions? Well, you need to mix it up with a combination of whole grains, proteins, healthy fats and a splash of fruits or vegetables. So have a bowl of hearty oats topped with nuts and berries, or a fluffy omelette which is loaded with vegetables and a side of whole grain toast. This amazing combination is going to give you the essential nutrients your body craves and keeps you going strong. You'll feel energized, focused and ready to tackle whatever comes your way. It's like setting the tone for a stellar day right from the get-go. So don't skip out on breakfast. Give your body and brain the love they deserve. Whip up something delicious, nourishing and full of goodness. Trust me, your taste buds and your day will thank you for it. So prioritize personal growth. So you should read or listen to inspiring content. So set aside a little chunk of time to dive into a good book or an interesting article or tune into educational podcasts or audiobooks. It's like feeding your brain a delicious buffet of new ideas and knowledge. By exposing yourself to these fresh perspectives and soaking up new information, you become a sponge of wisdom. It's like unlocking hidden doors and expanding your horizons. You never know what incredible insights or aha moments await you. So grab that book that's been gathering dust. Open up your favourite news app or plug in those earbuds for an educational podcast. So not only will you gain knowledge and boost your understanding of the world, but you're also going to kickstart your day with a jolt of inspiration. It's like a mental boost that sets the tone for an awesome day ahead. So let's make personal growth and learning part of your morning routine. Feed your hungry mind and watch it flourish. Get ready to unlock new perspectives, spark creativity, embrace the joy of lifelong learning. Plan your day, set goals and priorities. Take a few minutes to plan your day ahead. Write down your goals and tasks and prioritise them. Create a clear plan of action. You should break those tasks into manageable chunks and schedule them throughout your day. It's like creating your very own roadmap to success. And by organising your day in advance, you're going to set yourself up for a smooth ride. There won't be any feeling overwhelmed or lost in the chaos. You'll know what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, and how to tackle it. Resist the temptation to immediately check your emails and social media upon waking. Give yourself a little breathing room before delving into the digital world. So you start your day by tackling a few important tasks. You're in the zone, you're getting things done, and you feel really accomplished. Now, once you've knocked off a few key tasks, it's time to reward yourself with a digital rendezvous. So set aside a period of time, maybe 15 minutes or so, and indulge in the online realm. It's like a little treat that you can savour without losing your focus on your priorities. And by resisting the immediate pull of emails and social media, you're sidestepping those distractions and you are able to maintain your focus on what truly matters. It's like shielding yourself from the digital noise and keeping your priorities front and centre. So you should create a productive environment. You should set up your physical space for productivity. You should ensure it's clean, organised and free from clutter. Now you can add in your personal touch. Surround yourself with items that make you feel inspired and motivated. It could be a favourite quote, a picture of loved ones, or even a little plant buddy. It's like you're infusing your workspace with your unique flavour and personality. Consider adding some uplifting tunes to your productivity playlist. Crank up the volume on the tunes that get you in the zone, or if you're feeling a little fancy, create a calming ambience with soothing sounds. It's like setting the mood for a productivity party. And a little extra tip is try using aromatherapy to enhance your focus and creativity. Light a scented candle, use essential oils, or try a diffuser to fill the air with pleasant fragrances. It's like a little boost of sensory magic to keep you in the zone. Establish rituals and habits. Create small rituals within your morning routine that signify the start of focus work. Find those special little rituals that make your heart sing and signify the start of your productive journey. It could be as simple as lighting a scented candle, grabbing that gratitude journal and jotting down a few things you're thankful for, or even indulging in a quick stretching routine to wake up those muscles. These rituals serve as anchors. They act like codes that trigger your mind to enter the magical state of productivity. When you light that scented candle, your brain goes, hey, it's go time, and it gears up for the task at hand. It's like flipping a switch and diving headfirst into the world of focus work. So embrace these special rituals and make them your own. Discover what really resonates with you and brings that spark of joy and motivation. Find your optimal work schedule. So experiment with different work schedules to identify your most productive hours. After all, we're all unique beings with different rhythms, and that includes our most productive hours. Some folk are morning dynamos, they rise with the sun and ready to conquer the world, while others will hit their stride in the afternoon or evening like nocturnal productivity superheroes. It's all about finding your sweet spot. So it's time to become an explorer of your own energy level and mental clarity. Pay attention throughout the day and notice when you feel most alive, focused and ready to take on the world. Minimise decision making, prepare in advance. So reduce decision fatigue by preparing as much as possible the night before. Take a few moments to prepare for the next day and watch the magic happen. Lay out your clothes, pack your bag and even get your breakfast or lunch prepped and ready. By eliminating unnecessary decisions in the morning, you're freeing up precious mental energy for more important tasks. It's like giving your brain a VIP pass to focus on what truly matters without getting bogged down by the small stuff. So imagine waking up to a neatly organised outfit, a bag packed with everything you need and a delicious breakfast or lunch ready to grab and go. It's like giving yourself a head start and setting the stage for a stress-free morning. Incorporate mindful breaks. Throughout your morning routine, you should include short breaks for relaxation and rejuvenation. You're in the midst of your morning hustle, ticking off those to-dos, but wait, it's time for a well-deserved break. So you can stretch those muscles and feel the tension melt away and those good vibes flow through your body. Or even, how about some deep breathing exercise? Inhale the good and exhale the stress, a chance to reset and find that inner calm amidst the chaos. Embrace those peaceful breaths and let the rejuvenation begin. And you know what? Sometimes all you need is a moment of stillness. Just sit back, relax and let your mind wander. Enjoy the peace and quiet and let your thoughts dance freely. It's like hitting that reset button and giving your mind the space it needs to prevent burnout. Stay consistent but be flexible. Consistency is key to establishing a successful morning routine. It's all about sticking to your routine as closely as possible each day. It's like building a habit that becomes second nature, a part of who you are. But hey, life happens, right? Unforeseen circumstances and occasional changes in your schedule can really throw you a curveball. And that's okay, we're all human. So let's sprinkle in some flexibility and adaptability to keep things real. If you need to make adjustments from time to time, don't sweat it. Life is all about finding that balance. Maybe you had a light night adventure and need some extra sleep, or perhaps an unexpected meeting pops up and throws your schedule for a loop. So be kind to yourself and embrace the art of flexibility. Adjustments and adaptations are part of the journey. The key is to maintain that overall consistency while allowing yourself room to navigate the twists and turns of life. Evaluate and refine. Periodically evaluate the effectiveness of your morning routine. Your morning routine is like a work of art. It's always evolving and growing. It's important to take a step back every now and then and evaluating what's working and what could use a little tweak here and there. Start by assessing what's working well for you. Maybe it's that energizing workout that gets your blood pumping, or that moment of mindfulness that sets a calm and focused tone for your day. But hey, we're all about continuous improvement here, so let's also explore what could be improved. Maybe you feel like your breakfast routine needs a little jazzing up, or you're craving a different kind of activity to kickstart your mornings. It's all about being open and curious. And now the fun part, making adjustments and refining your routine. Be your own morning scientist and experiment with new ideas. Add a sprinkle of variety, mix things up and see what brings you that extra sparkle and enhances your productivity. Now practice self-care. Remember to prioritize self-care within your morning routine. It's all about carving out time for activities that make you feel great. So let's indulge in a little self-indulgence, shall we? So you wake up, you're ready to conquer the day, but before diving into your to-do list, how about treating yourself to a relaxing bath? Maybe soak away the worries and let the warm water embrace your senses. But self-care isn't just about physical rejuvenation, it's also about looking after your soul. So why not find time for a hobby or creative outlet that brings you joy? Whether it's painting, writing, dancing, or even strumming a guitar, indulge in your creative bliss and let your inner artist shine. Now here's the best part. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. Taking care of yourself physically, mentally and emotionally is like fuel for your overall well-being and productivity. When you prioritize yourself, you show up as the best version of yourself in all areas of life. Sorry to jump in here with a request, and thanks for watching so far. If you're liking what you're seeing, then please drop me a like and consider subscribing. Now please hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss any future content, and thank you very much for your support. Now seek accountability and support. Sticking to your morning routine can sometimes feel like a solo adventure, but it doesn't have to be. Why not find yourself an accountability partner or become part of a community with folk who share similar goals? You and your accountability partner, the dynamic duo of morning routines, you check in with each other, you share your progress and you hold each other accountable to your goals. But hey, we're not just limited to one accountability partner. Why not join a community of like-minded individuals who are also on their morning routine journey? It's like a whole squad of awesome people cheering each other on, sharing tips and tricks and celebrating wins together. Being part of a community adds that extra layer of support and connection. You can swap stories, exchange ideas, and even find inspiration from others who've already been there and done that. So don't go it alone. Reach out, find your partner in crime, or join a community that fuels your morning routine journey. Together we're stronger and more motivated. Plus it's a whole lot more fun when you have folks to share the highs, the lows, and hilarious moments along the way. So get ready to conquer your morning routine with a little help from your friends. Share your progress, celebrate your achievements, and keep your motivation flowing. With your accountability partner or community by your side, there's no limits to what you can achieve. Be patient and persistent. Creating a solid morning routine is like building a masterpiece. It takes time and dedication to lay down those foundation stones and see the magical transformation unfold. So don't expect overnight miracles. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your perfect morning routine. Embark on this exciting journey ready to conquer your mornings and skyrocket your productivity. But it's important to remember that habits aren't formed overnight. It takes a bit of time to get into the groove and to see those noticeable improvements. So be patient with yourself. There might be days when motivation takes a little vacation, and that's perfectly normal. We all have those moments when we hit a bump on the road. But here's the secret. Stay persistent. Even on those wobbly days, keep showing up for your morning routine. Consistency is the key that unlocks the door to long-term success. Enjoy the process. Approach your morning routine with a positive mindset and a sense of enjoyment. You see your morning routine as a golden opportunity to invest in yourself, to prioritize well-being, and to kickstart your day on the most positive note imaginable. Think of it this way, your morning routine is like a personal meeting with self-improvement. It's a chance to nurture your mind, body and soul, so why not approach it with a sense of enjoyment and excitement? Make it a part of your day that you genuinely look forward to. And you know what's awesome? The journey of self-improvement is filled with little victories and moments of progress. It's like unlocking hidden treasures along the way. So take pleasure in each step you take, each habit you build and each milestone you reach. Celebrate those wins and give yourself a high five for the awesome progress you're making. Remember, your morning routine is your sacred time to invest in yourself and set the tone for an amazing day ahead. So let's infuse it with positivity, joy and a pinch of excitement. And embrace the opportunity to nurture yourself and take pleasure in the small moments of growth. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. As you rock your morning routine and see the awesome benefits of increased productivity, it's important to give yourself some well-deserved credit. Take a moment to acknowledge the progress you've made and the effort that you've put in. You've been crushing it, and that's something to celebrate. You're sticking to your morning routine like a pro, ticking off those habits and embracing the positive changes that they bring. So why not reward yourself for your hard work and dedication? Treat yourself to something you enjoy, a little indulgence, a guilty pleasure, or simply a moment of relaxation. It's like giving yourself a pat on the back and reinforcing those positive habits that you've been building. Remember, celebrating your achievements isn't about the size of the win, it's about the recognition and appreciation of your progress. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory in itself. So let's raise a virtual toast to those wins and savour the satisfaction that comes with a job well done. So keep rocking that morning routine, keep celebrating those wins and keep embracing the positive changes in your life. You're on a roll and I'm cheering you on every step of the way. By implementing these tips and personalising them to suit your preferences, you can create an effective morning routine that jumpstarts your productivity and sets the tone for a successful day. Remember, the key is consistency, self-care and a willingness to adapt as you strive for continuous improvement. Start tomorrow morning with intention and watch how it positively impacts your overall productivity and your well-being. Remember, success isn't about making one big leap, it's about taking small steps every day. And if you want to learn more about how small habits can boost your chances of success, then check out the video linked here.